Good morning, ladies. I hope you're having a good day. It's sunny here where I live. It's a pretty day. It's chilly, but it's pretty out there. So I hope you're having a good day. Spool challenge is still going on. I have my 3 spools I've collected in here. So try to beat me if you can. I'm sure some of you are way past 3. I haven't heard any of you say what numbers you're at. So I don't know where you're at with that, but there's that for you. The You Sew group is still going on. That's on Facebook. So if you want to see the pretties that people are working on during this time, it's You Like the Sheep, EWE, Sew Girl. And that's there. If you asked to join, we pretty much let anybody join. We had a few people that wanted to join that were fellas. That
they looked like robots, maybe, like spam accounts.
So we're like, no, not them. Because we want to keep you ladies safe and like free to share your things. Yesterday I found a download of the laundry panel. So pretty much every fabric company, whether it's Moda or Studio E, whatever, they have free patterns on their websites that you can get. So since laundry, the Loads of Fun fabric line is from Studio E, they have a really cute little quilt that you can make with that panel.
It's obviously in black and white.
Yeah, it's in black and white, but the fabrics are kind of gray. These were the fabrics. So if you're looking for something to do with that panel, you thought it was super cute, these are the fabrics that they were with, and I'm happy to pass this along and share it and tell you where you can find it.
We can put it on the website probably.
Yeah.
Or on the Facebook, I mean.
We
we'll
can
put it on
share
Facebook.
that with you too. And Sharon Zinn sent a really cute picture of, do you remember there was a group called Cultivate Kindness? It had like trucks with, it was real springy and happy looking. That was on it. It's on the website if you want to go take a peek at it. She used it and fussy cut it and made like pockets on a bag, and we'll post a picture of that too. Super, super cute. So sometimes we like to give you guys ideas of things that you can use with stuff. Okay, thankful for. I didn't say what I was thankful for yesterday. Sometimes I forget, and I'm trying to do better at remembering what I'm thankful for. So I am really, really thankful for each of you guys. I think I kind of always was, but I'm really reminded now through all this how much you guys mean to the store, to the girls at the store. It's just, you're fabulous. So thank you for being a part of what we do and why we get to do what we do. So thank you very much. And I'm also thankful that I can see. Have you ever thought about which of your senses you'd be willing to give up? If you had to give up one of your senses, which one would it be? Sight would be my top not to give up. So I don't know, maybe smell. I don't know. I burn too much food though to maybe I should just not get rid of smell either. So anyway, we did put the gel, and yesterday I showed you what I did with a charm pack and a jelly roll. So we kind of called that the Jelly Charm Mashup, and it's on the free downloads on the website too. If you want to get that for yourselves, get that.
And then charm packs
on there. Oh, the charm packs are on sale. They are normally $9.99 until Thursday. This coming Thursday, they are $7.49. So if you want them, grab them. They're going fast. So yay, you guys for getting them. And if you want to know if we have like a layer cake or something to go with the charm, just shoot us a message and we'll let you know. The measurements for this guy, if you missed them, they're like 58-ish, something like that for the Jelly Charm Mashup. Okay, happy mail today comes from Priscilla Mary. And she says, there's a reason why your windshield is bigger than your rearview mirror. It's because in life, where you're going is more important than where you've been. So,
I like that.
Good thought for the day. Our windshield is bigger because we're supposed to focus on where we're going, not where we've been. So, good thought. Good thought. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite things to do. And it's not eating cheese curls. But we're going to do Quilt-as-you-go. If you've never done this, this is really fun to do. And you can pretty much do any size project from like a pot holder, a mug rug, to a table runner. You could do a whole quilt this way if you wanted to. You just would maybe have to be a little creative in how you're doing it. So what you're going to do is decide what you're working with. If you're going to do a pot holder, you might want to put, instead of regular like a cotton or a polyester batting, you might want to put that insulate in. It's specially made for pot holders so that the heat doesn't go through and burn you. So it's called, I don't know what I said, but it's called Insulbrite. I might have said something different, but it's In So Bright. It's what it is. So you're going to need whatever you decide you want for a back. You're going to need a back. And then if I were doing this, I would spray 505 adhesive on the batting, and I would lay it flat, and I would do the other batting too. So however big I wanted it, make your batting a little bit bigger, and just like smooth it out with your hands. That's perfect. Then you're going to need to do a 90-degree line, straight line for yourselves, unless you don't care if your pieces are wonky, then you don't need to do that. But I would give myself like some kind of a straight edge line, kind of in the center I would do. Then you're going to take 2 strips, and it really doesn't matter how wide these strips are. I wouldn't make them real narrow. I wouldn't go less than an inch, because I just wouldn't. I would probably just stay 2 or more above. The bigger the piece I had to do, like if I was doing a long table runner, then I might want my pieces bigger, wider, I guess I want to say. So, but it's really up to you, whatever your personal preference is. So, when you found the center of your piece, you're going to take 2 pieces that are longer than your piece is wide. Okay, you're going to lay them right sides together and give them a nice press too. Then you're going to sew 1/4 of an inch away from that seam, and you're going to press them open. And you're just going to keep continuing doing this out on this side, and then go to this side as well. If your project is really, really long, I kind of did one here so you could see. So these were my 2 center pieces, and I had them right sides together, and I sewed. You can't see my sewing because it's underneath here. So this is what the back side looks like. Okay, and then I added this piece. I put it right sides together onto my little flowery piece here, and I sewed a 1/4 of an inch seam down through there, and then I pressed it this way. And I would continue to do this on the other side as well. You're going to want to square up your piece, whatever it is that you're doing, table run or whatever, and then you just bind it like you would a regular quilt. Okay, you can do all that by hand or by machine if you want to. So that is Quilt-as-you-go. Like I said, great for mug rugs, great for pot holders. It's a great way to use some of those pieces that you don't quite know what to do with because they're kind of stringy. It works really well with Moda scrap bags too. If you have one of those and you don't know what to do, you can do these as blocks if you want to, and then piece them together if you like. That'd be a whole other video on how to take care of those center seams, but we can talk about that too. So it's called Quilt-as-you-go. I hope that you give it a shot. One thing I did want to say, if you're going to sew like a big long table runner, sometimes when we always start our seam from the same side and we're doing a lot of sewing little things like that, like jelly roll strips or something, our project, instead of being straight like this, it kind of wants to go, and this is, I've just really made it like absurd, but it goes like this. It tracks crooked. So if you will sometimes sew from the other side, so if I would want to lay this in my machine, I would sew like this way, and then the next time I would flip it and I would sew this way. I know that you're going to get a lot in your throat of your machine, but your project will stay straighter. Even if you're doing like a jelly roll sometimes, they just... going from the opposite side, it just keeps your project a little straighter. So sometimes that can be a problem for people. And they're like, I don't know why it got that way. Well, it got that way because you always sewed from the same side. If you guys have any questions about product or something we can help you with, we'll be back in the store on Thursday. And those hours from 10 to 1. We're happy to answer them then. Or if you shoot them here, we can go from there if you like. The charms are on sale, the 30s are on sale, the flannel is on sale. So grab those if you need them, because there'll be something else Thursday at 10:30. The charms are gone. So if you want them, snag them. If not...
there'll be costumes involved on Thursday, so...
oh, yes, there's going to be a little dress-up show. So...
prepare yourselves.
Yes, prepare yourselves. I can't think of anything else. I will share Sharon's picture of the bag that she made with the Cultivate Kindness. It's really cute.
And the laundry thing. the laundry panel, the pattern you showed this morning.
Oh, yes.
We'll
That'll
share
be
both
on
of
there
them.
as well. Yep. We'll put that on there too. Alrighty. Any questions or anything? And thanks for playing bingo yesterday with us. That was fun. Maybe we can do something else. I got some ideas cooking in my brain here that we can just got to get all the kinks out of. So, all right. Have a good day. See ya.